so after the success of the video, how did you guys decide what you wanted to do going forward? And of course, there was still upheaval with members before we settle on the final 4 of you that are here now. When did you decide, look, we need to sort of make sure that we get the right people to make sure we move forward, and even if we have to be 4, we'd rather do that?
It's never about the decision that we made about members and past members and stuff. If you are not here, then you didn't want to be here. You removed yourself. Yeah. You know, if you are an ex-member and not here, it's because you removed yourself and that was your decision. You know, I mean, well, with the exception of maybe one. But pretty much, you know, we are more than an organization, and, you know, we are a brotherhood, you know, and that's what we step with first when we step with each other. Yeah. We step with the brotherhood first. We step with the brotherhood first. Yeah. And if that brotherhood turns sour, we take that foot and we the integrity, basically, at the end of the day, the integrity of who we are as men has to be in place. Yeah. You know, integrity is lost. It's lost. That's pretty much there's no more talking about. Trying to break something fix something that's broken. It's broken. Spilled milk is dried up. It's gone. Sour. Bye. Yeah.
And so right now, then, are you guys? Do you have? Because if you look, you guys up in there, it's like, did you decide to then say, okay, we're going to try and release music independently, we're going to try and create our own music and take control of our own destiny? Or what was the idea after the 4 of you came together?
Have you seen our latest video?
No, the only thing I've seen was the stuff that you did with Father MC, the little clip.
Okay, well, lately we have worked with Neo. We have 2 songs with Neo. We have worked with B Slade. Actually has our first single that we released already. If you go on YouTube and you type in As Yet and you type in our latest single, Kleptomaniac, you'll see our latest video. And we just put that out a few weeks ago. And I answer a lot of questions. And I answer a lot of your questions. Okay. And we've been working. We've been working with a few good names. Chris Henderson.
Did Blame It on the Alcohol, and did Cases Happily.
Tony Dixon. Yeah. You know, we're keeping current. You know, we're in talks with Tim and Bob. You know, we're just we're making it happen. And you know, I would just say, look at our latest video and then tell us what you think.
Yeah. And so, but are you on your own end? Or did you create your own label to distribute your stuff, or are you?
Yes, we're independent at this point.
We have As Yet Records.
As Yet Records, okay. And is the plan based on how the industry has shifted to continue that way, or would you start to think, well, if a label comes and says, hey, we'll help distribute this, but we're going to own it?
You're asking the right questions now.
If it makes sense and you know the business and the monies and all that stuff is even and it's right, we'll probably play ball. You know, it's just got to make sense though.
Got it correct. That's right.
Yeah. So I guess you know, just as we're wrapping up, you did mention that the industry has changed a great deal since when Napster came and iTunes, and all the labels started by eating themselves up and becoming just 3 major ones. And now it's almost like a chance for people to put their stuff out the same way that the independents, the majors do. YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify, and all that stuff. And especially helps the fact that you've had big hits in the past, so that does help. Do you then see it that does the music coming out, is that the vehicle for the touring, or is it the fact that we hope that the music generates enough income on its own, or what does it look like for independent artists?
It's definitely harder.
Today, it is not the latter. Today, it is, you put, you know, we're using it as the vehicle to get back on the road so you could see what's coming your way.
Okay.
You know, as far as record sales and the way that things are going right now, you have Spotify, you have YouTube, you have all of these things that will keep people from spending $1.29 on your single or $5.99 on your EP. I mean, what are they going to do? They're going to go to Spotify. They're going to go to iTunes. They're going to go to Apple Music. So right now it's a how do they say it? It's gut time for artists right now.
To answer that other part of your question, though, yeah, it would spearhead us touring, and especially right now. I mean, we don't even have to tour; we can just stream it live,
Virtual show right now.
and that's what we're actually preparing and getting
Yeah, that
together
meeting
right now.
yeah, it's funny. We have that meeting Saturday.
Okay. Okay. So that's the one of the things that you've been looking to do, take advantage of this and do virtual concerts and things.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. You know, and go ahead.
And there is an actual body of work
Mm-hmm.
ready to go. So it's just setting everything up. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
We're just
Yeah.
in setup mode.
Yeah. But so I think finally, do you guys then think there's the need to record 13 songs like you would on an album, or would you then go, let's just do 3 or 4 and slowly release them once every 4 months? What's
Keep a bunch of songs ready.
Well, we have both. I mean,
We're prepared to do
we're
both.
prepared for either way. I mean, you know, we are. This is early stages for groups like us. You know what I mean? Like we could do either. Like right now, we released a single. We have enough for albums. You know, we have material for albums. But right now, I think that just releasing a song and a video is best.
And showing exactly who we are right now,
Right.
not who we were then.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
no spot fillers, you know, on an album
Yeah.
and everything, you know.
It's
that
only-
that fact got to be
It's
cut,
only-
you know.
Yeah.
Visuals got to be there, and everything has got to be set up right.
So when you hear a new song from Azak, you're gonna get a visual every time.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And so I guess that's the. So do you have, okay? So as I said, we'll make sure we look at the new video that's come out to see what's out there. And you said that you'll be looking in a couple of months, or you have a decision about having a virtual concert until, because here in the UK, I mean, we're on lockdown, so you can't even go into any. You can only go to the grocery store. That's about it.
Anyway,
You'll be able to watch it from your house.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's been really great. I mean, and I'll put up apart from your Instagram, I'll if I can get the rest of your social media details, so that when I'm putting this out, that people can know where to follow.
I send that to you via text in your DM.
Okay. Okay.
And don't forget, you know, to post our video.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, no, I will do that, because I know, luckily now with the way, say, YouTube does, at least it gets it gets generated and stuff. How I always end my interviews is that I tend to ask my guests, if you were stuck in an elevator and you were, you know, it's going to take a couple of hours before they can get you out, but you have an opportunity to watch a movie while you're in there. It'd be great to find out from each of you what movie you'd request to watch.
okay, me first.
Yeah.
Azak story.
That's okay. Yeah, before that does come out, what one that's already in the market that somebody that's already watched.
The Temptations movie.
Okay, the TV one, yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would watch the first Nutty Professor.
Okay. Okay.
Life. I would watch Life.
Life. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
Heartbeats.
5 Heartbeats. Yeah, that's that.
Heartbeats.
Yeah, that's especially as a group. And so the final then is they're about to put the movie, but you have an opportunity, a chance to listen to a song. What song would you each request to listen to?
Wow, that's a good one.
Say the question one more time.
Yeah, a song. So they're about to put on the movie. They said, okay, it will take a few minutes, but let's play a song for you. What song would you, what's your go-to song that you'd play, that you'd say, yep, play me this song?
I'll say a song for you by Donny Hathaway.
Okay.
I just have to say, giving you the best that I got.
Oh, I Need a Breaker. Okay.
She reminds me of when I was like 2, maybe even 1, and my mom would just sing to me.
Wow.
And that's the feeling that I get when I hear that song. It's like one of
Wow.
my favorite songs in the whole world.
I would say anything young Michael Jackson. Anything
Okay.
young Michael
Are
Jackson.
you talking Ben, Michael Jackson?
Anything young Michael Jackson.
Okay. And what about yourself?
Probably either some Donny Hathaway or Stevie Wonder.
Okay. Okay. No, it's always fascinating. It's always fascinating how, well, a lot of my guests, you know, they always throw up Donny Hathaway, but, you know, everyone has a very different track as song and stuff, but it's a way of asking a question, not to say what's your favorite movie, what's your favorite song. Most of us have that. But you know, it's really been great, you know, talking to you guys. You know, the backstories are probably as intriguing to us as fans as anything else, because, as I said, we see the videos, you know, and we assume that everyone's living in mansions and stuff, and not realizing that no, it isn't that straightforward. I was speaking to one recording artist who, after the group broke up, joined the NYPD for almost 20 years because, you know, broke up. They were big in the 90s. When the band broke up, you know, he had kids, he needed to get insurance, and so joined the police. And I was like, wow, you know, it's humbling to think that it's not as straightforward as the rest of us, who, if we lose one job, we can go get another job.
Yeah.
When you've come out with a #1 record, you know, you're quite recognizable. So, and you can't just go in and go join another bank or something like that. It's fascinating to see how you guys manage. Yeah.
We're still human at the end of the day.
Pardon?
I said, we're still human at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, you're right. But it's. I mean, the good thing is, you know, you don't have, unless it's going to come out in the movie and the book, the sort of stories where they took all your publishing, took all your royalties, and okay. So
Well,
We were smarter than that.
yeah.
yeah. So, but yeah.
You stupid.
Yeah, no, but it's been really good, you know, hearing your stories and stuff like that. That's the journey and stuff, and that sense of brotherhood, that the importance of that, and even walking away from a record deal because it wasn't right, because then as fans we would have been robbed if you're just putting out music for the sake of it, when behind the scenes you guys went together and stuff. And so that's a brave call and stuff. And, you know, even for yourself, Claude, saying for the sake of family, you guys go ahead and stuff, but being able to have the opportunity to come back, you know, it's a real amazing story. And so, yeah, I'm glad that, you know, you guys are back in a form that actually works for you guys, and probably for us fans, the truth in the music that you're going to release and stuff. So yeah, appreciate the time. It's 2:30 in the morning here, but you know, it's it isn't too bad. But Yeah. You did. I know you did a record with Father MC. You said you've done one. You're speaking to Tim and Bob. So you're looking to continue making, recording. And when COVID is over and people can go, are you then looking to get back onto tour scene in the 90s? And
Absolutely. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yes. But it all starts with Kleptomaniac. So you make sure you check that out, because you know what? We have nothing else to say about the past and the
Yeah.
future. Just that Kleptomaniac, we feel, ties us from the past to the future, to where we are today. We get great reviews from it, from the song itself, and now we're starting to get great reviews from the video. So check it out.
Yeah.
Definitely check it
More
out.
to come
And,
for sure.
and you know, Kleptomaniac it's compared to everything that we have that's about to come, it's right in there. So
Okay.
you know, if you love Kleptomaniac, then you're gonna love the rest of what we got coming.
Yeah, no, definitely looking forward to that. You didn't get Kenny to do anything. Oh,
Not yet.
Not yet,
Okay.
Not yet. But we did hang out a few times, so
okay.
we're talking about a few things, but you know, right now it's about us.
Yeah. Are you guys writing your own stuff though,
And we talk pretty much a lot.
so you're writing and doing your stuff yourself?
Yes, pretty much lately.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We always did. You know, it's just that for the sake of
Getting it popping.
getting everybody, getting everybody else is out there that's got bigger names and all of that at the time.
Yeah.
So that's the association. That's right.
Okay. Well, thanks, guys. I know I'm going to be, yes, I definitely it's going to be great. It'll probably take that. The easiest part is the interview. The hardest part is to broadcast it, to make it appealing to the audience. So that takes, the editing part takes the longest. But the finished product tends to be really well received. So I need to work on that over the next week, and hopefully you guys it'll probably go out in different segments, of 20 minutes, so that it's easier to.
The interviews you did with Timmy Gatlin and my boy Eric from Blackstreet.
Okay, you've seen it.
A lot of work together.
Okay, you've seen some of them.
Yeah, I was actually just watching it a little while ago. I got it paused.
Okay. I appreciate that.